So this is mostly an experimentation video. I'm not very sure how it will turn out, but I had goals for today. I wanted to react to some videos, one being of Morissette Amon, and I wanted to go against a lot. In my house there's some extracurricular events and it's very noisy there. So I had to take a walk and look for somewhere that's a bit silent. And then I ended up in a McDonald's near my place. First I went to Mini Stop and then 7-Eleven, but they were playing their own songs there, so we'll just try this. This is experimental for the most part. Perhaps a better scenery, as you may see people walking around and all that. Against all that, let's listen to Morissette Amon. I wanted to do a Beyonce track. I feel that it will be difficult for her to render a Beyonce track perfectly. Now, I'm not talking of a Beyonce track with those high notes, but a Beyonce track that's technically complex, especially those runs, those ad-libs and all that. So, the title of this one is Dangerously in Love. Earlier I listened to Katrina Velarde's cover of the same song. Morissette Amon is a person of interest in this very time, and it's pertinent that I see some other artists as well to be able to assess Morissette Amon's cover better, and that's why I saw Katrina Velarde's cover of Dangerously in Love. So we'll be doing Morissette Amon's cover of Dangerously in Love as well. It doesn't have very, very high notes, but it's a complex song to sing. Especially considering not Dangerously in Love, Emotions. It's a technically complex song to emote. Basically, you need certain types of emotions to render the song, perfectly. We're not looking for perfection per se, but to an extent, perfect. So the title of the song is Emotion. Sorry, I got carried away. The song of Katrina that I listened to was Dangerously in Love. Anyway, let's go. I'll be listening to the song on my phone and we'll have a fun discussion thereafter. I'm not in a comfort zone, so I may not discuss too much. We'll just keep it very short. I'm going on to playing the song right now. Stay with me. Give me a moment. So Morissette Amon, Emotions by Destiny's Child. A brief moment, please. Yeah, she was on stage and she had a band, or I don't know if it's a band or an orchestra, what to call it, but a band. She had backup singers as well. I tried to look for one where she was, alone, so that I can listen to her voice very well, but I didn't see anyone. So it turned out a live performance in front of an audience. Let's go. so the song is over. Again, a lot to say. The song is emotions. You need to context the word emotions and the lyrics of the song. It has a lot of context. There's a dark side to it. Emotions can refer to happy feelings as well. But let's put that aside and consider the lyrics of the song, the context of this lyrics in determining how well she rendered the song. There's a lot to say. There's no way to bash Morissette. I'm inconclusive as at the moment as to whether she's perfect on a Beyonce track. I've watched 2 covers of her and I'm still inconclusive. I've noticed that the 2 covers of Beyonce that she covered, she had sweat. So evidence that it's tough to pull off a Beyonce song. The runs, Beyonce is not too entirely about belting or high notes. There's a certain finesse to her and preciseness. Her perfection. I don't really know, what Beyonce constitutes, but these are some of the things I see. She applies her spirit, her being to her song. There's evidence of hustle, grind, diva, but not diva in terms of girly. Diva in terms of diva with a man side, that's what Beyonce is, and that's what she portrays in her song, and that's what emotions constitute as well. It's not a very laughing matter, basically, even though the word is emotions. That's where she's coming from, and it's important to take note of this context. Based on that, I'd say that kudos to our backup singers, Morissette's backup singers, but I would like to have some buzz, some manly touch to it. If you listen to Beyonce very well, she's feminine, but there's a manly edge to her presentation, her voice, the texture of her voice. There's some swag to the texture of her voice. There's some soul to it. Now, we're not talking of the way she sings. We're talking of the voice itself. It has had wear and tear and attained a definition, and that becomes Beyonce. So her backup singers, I would have liked maybe some man voice, even though they may be female singers, but with a manly touch. I like the instrumentals, but if you listen to Emotions itself, there's some darkness to the instrumental, to the guitar, to the drums. There's some darkness to it, and I would have liked that to come out more with the orchestra backing up Morissette. It turned out jazzy, and that disconnected me to an extent. Of course, there's a display of instrumentals, but it turned out jazzy, and I would have liked it to maintain emotion so that there's no disconnect. Her runs, these were her runs. She wasn't able to pull off the Beyonce runs. So it's not too about high notes with Beyonce. Like I said, it's more about charisma, finesse, veteranhood. So something that she has honed over time. And she's not too much of a preacher. She doesn't overdo her runs. So that's where finesse comes in. So I'm not conclusive yet. I'm going to watch more covers of Morissette on a Beyonce track. Especially with low-key songs, like this song, Dangerously in Love. Those of her songs that have an R&B touch, like Cater to You. So I'll listen to those covers as well as, the big songs like Love on Top, Listen, and all that. very hard, very hard. So kudos to Morissette. She's still finding herself, and she will get there. Kudos to her. To want to take on Beyonce. I'd like to see her cover songs like "Cater to You," where the other members of Destiny's Child came in, and I'd like her to watch a cover of a Beyonce track done by Celine Dion. Celine Dion is known for ballads and all that, but you'll see what I mean by finesse and charisma and all that if you watch. Look for a Beyonce, Destiny's Child, and Celine Dion on stage covering Emosyon, the same song, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see the veteranhood of Celine Dion come out. So give room for evolution. In case you saw this video, tap into your spirit, apply your stories and history, and more things will come out, more edge will come out. Then focus as well as on other aspects of your voice besides the high notes. The low notes, your man side and all that. This is not about feminism. I'm not a fan of all that. Women have their place. There's no equality there. Men were created differently. But for empathy's sake, it's okay to put yourself in a man's shoes. And we're not just talking man, as in the word man. We're talking of man as in man. There is man and there is boy. And not every man is a man. This is just true. So give room to more exploration, understudy the true state of the world and find yourself in the process, and more aspects to you will come about. Again, I'm your boy Terry. Feel free to brush me. Let's just discuss. This is overall a fun watch party. According to me, a breakthrough watch party. So the aim of this is that we turn out new persons at the end of this experience, apply our senses in newer ways, explore our creation in newer ways, and tap into more beautiful aspects of our creation, courtesy of beauty, and courtesy of the beauty of Morissette Amon. Make sure to stay us. You can contact me. I live in Manila. We can hook up. And if there's too much noise, there will be no edits to this. I want this to be raw and uncut. Apply your spirits, invest in me, in your boy Terry, as I'm invested in you. So bury my flaws. In the face of my flaws, exercise your forgiveness. So in the face of discomfort, create anew, innovate, improvise. Tap into your greatness. So I'm your boy Terry once again. Make sure to stay awesome. Yes, your boy Terry.